In the mountains of the East, there was a wise old monk who lived a life of solitude. He was known to the locals as the sage, for he possessed a wealth of knowledge and wisdom that he was happy to share with anyone who sought his guidance. One day, a young traveler came to see the sage, seeking answers to the age-old question: what is the true purpose of life? The monk welcomed the traveler and invited him to sit by the fire as they talked. The monk listened intently to the traveler's thoughts and questions, and then he began to tell him a story. There was once a great king who ruled over a vast kingdom. The king had everything that a man could desire: wealth, power, and a beautiful queen who loved him deeply. Yet, despite all of this, the king was not happy. He felt that something was missing from his life, and he could not find peace within himself. The king decided to set out on a journey to find the purpose of his life. He traveled far and wide, seeking out the wisdom of sages, holy men, and scholars. He asked them all the same question: what is the true purpose of life? But no matter where he went, he could not find a satisfactory answer. After many years of wandering, the king finally came upon a simple village in the mountains. There, he met a poor farmer who seemed to radiate a sense of contentment and peace. The king approached the farmer and asked him the same question he had asked so many others: what is the true purpose of life? The farmer smiled at the king and replied, "The purpose of life, my friend, is to live it." The king was taken aback by the farmer's answer and asked, "But what does that mean?" The farmer replied, "It means that life is not a puzzle to be solved, nor a game to be won. Life is a gift to be cherished, a journey to be experienced, and an opportunity to be embraced." The king was struck by the simplicity and truth of the farmer's words. He realized that he had been searching for the purpose of his life in all the wrong places. He had been seeking happiness, wealth, power, and fame, when all along it had been right there within him, waiting to be discovered. The king returned to his kingdom with a newfound sense of purpose and contentment. He devoted his life to serving his people, and he lived the rest of his days in peace and happiness. And so, my friend, the true purpose of life is not to seek out some elusive answer, but to simply live it to the fullest, embracing all the joys and challenges that come with it. The traveler sat in silence for a moment, pondering the monk's words. Then he asked, "But how do I live my life to the fullest?" The monk smiled and replied, "By following your heart, staying true to your values, and embracing the present moment. Life is a journey, and the true purpose of that journey is not the destination, but the experiences and lessons we gain along the way." The traveler thanked the monk for his wisdom and took his leave, feeling grateful for the insight he had gained. And as he journeyed on, he remembered the words of the monk and lived his life with a newfound sense of purpose and contentment, knowing that the true purpose of life was not to find answers, but to simply live it with joy and gratitude. Life is a journey full of wonder, joy, and challenges. Along the way, we may be tempted to seek out a grand purpose or a higher meaning to our existence. But the truth is that life itself is its own purpose. Every experience, every joy, and every sorrow, every triumph, and every setback contributes to the tapestry of our lives and shapes us into the people we are meant to be. At times, we may feel lost or uncertain, and we may question the path we have chosen. But we must remember that life is not about finding the right path, but about creating our own path, one step at a time, with courage, conviction, and faith in ourselves. The purpose of life, then, is not something that can be found or discovered, but something that must be created and nurtured within ourselves. It is the deep-seated desire to live fully and authentically, to explore the depths of our being, and to make a positive impact on the world around us. In the end, it is not the achievements or accolades that define our lives, but the love we give and the relationships we build. It is the moments of connection and compassion, the acts of kindness and generosity that truly make life worth living. So let us embrace the journey of life with all its joys and challenges. Let us live each moment with purpose, intention, and gratitude. For in doing so, we may find that the true purpose of life is simply to be and to experience the beauty and wonder of existence in all its infinite variety. Thank you for watching.